ready? Hit it.
Right, so welcome back to the channel and welcome to GoodWood Motor Circuit. We are here for the Flat 6 Porsche event. I have to confess, I am not the biggest Porsche kind of nerd. There seems to be people here that know absolutely everything about every Porsche. 9.9 this, point this, oh it's got a slight curve on it so it must be the point such and such. I am not Anaraki on my Porsches. I'm trying to get better. So this stunning GT3 was the one that was in front of us on the way down. Yeah, we pretty much followed this for about an hour. Sounded absolutely stunning. So this is why I love shows like this, where it's just one brand. So you can kind of see, oh, look at this 550 from the 50s, this Spider. Right, 70 years makes quite a difference. I love the racing livery on this. I've seen the 917K with this on, but yeah, this looks stunning. This looks really cool, I like that. So on the Porsche stand, you've got this, but just look at it. I think Porsche's done a full nut and bolt restoration on this. It's absolutely immaculate. Looks better than when it rolled off the production line. Another stunning 964 in Ruby Star. This is a car I've seen loads online and it looks cool in pictures, but seeing it in person under this sun, this looks absolutely stunning. I love the colour on this. Talking about colours, I don't think you can go wrong with just white, black wheels with the red calipers. So this is considered to be one of Porsche's finest achievements. The 911 GT3 RS 4 litre was the ultimate 997 and might, I reckon, just be the ultimate 911. Well, this Cayenne is what you need for today's roads. That's seen some action, isn't it? But if anyone gets in your way, I think you could just drive over them in that. This could be yours for £1 under 300 grand. I've just checked the race history, he's done loads of endurance racing, but how cool would it be to convert that and drive that on the road? So this is obviously the yellow corner. I have to say yellow suits Porsche so well, especially the GT4 RS. I think this looks lovely. The yellow with the carbon fibre, such a great combination. It'd be cool to see this 356 go round the track. That's absolutely stunning as well. Loads of really classic cars in absolutely stunning condition here. Right, this is quite funny. I've been standing looking at this and there's definitely a lot of purists in the Porsche kind of world. A lot of people are kind of shaking their head and not so keen on this, but I think it's pretty cool. Cayman, wide arch, on bags, air ride, looks pretty cool. Stripped out interior, half cage. I think it's pretty cool. Massive rear wing on the back. So yeah, some people are shaking their head, some people are smiling at it. I think this is definitely a Marmite car here. I love the colour on this. That looks really nice, I like that. Really nice clean build on this. Just BBS gold wheels. Absolutely immaculate. I love lizard green as well. It's one of my favourite Porsche colours. So really nice GT3 RS in lizard green. And then you've got this GT4 as well. Really nice 911 SC there in red. I have to say, if I ever bit the bullet and got myself a Porsche, I think I'm more drawn towards the classics, like this 1969 911 kind of does it a little bit more than some of the new stuff. I think that would be so cool to have in the garage for a sunny Sunday drive. Right, so one breath, I say I like the classic stuff, then I turn around and I see this 992 GT3 RS in shark blue. It's absolutely stunning. What would you take? Would you take like a modern Porsche, or are you more classic? I like the Marlboro livery on that. Nice to see something a bit different. The Martini livery on any Porsche kind of suits it so well, doesn't it? Iconic. This is lovely. This GT3 RS in shark blue, that is probably my ideal Porsche. As I say, I'm not up on my Porsches as much. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. So what is the colour on this GTS? Is it a wrap? Is it a paint to sample? Whatever it is, that looks really cool, but if you know, put in the comments. Just hiding over the corner casually, sport classic. The silver suits the deep red interior so well on this Spider. Well, look at this turbo. Love the white. A Martini inspired livery down the side, looks really cool. And just check out the interior. White leather seats with a blue panel, a red panel, a blue panel, Martini stripes on the steering wheel, red carpet, and then a blue dash. That is one crazy interior. Dark blue with silver wheels is always a winning combination. This turbo is absolutely immaculate. That is really cool, I like that. Right, all the keyboard warriors, do your best. I know I am not the biggest Porsche fan, and that is why I'm here. I'm trying to learn. I do not know the difference between 99 such and such, point such and such. There's people here, and I can overhear them saying, oh, no, this bit of the dash is slightly more curved, so that's the Mark 7. I don't know, and I'm going to confess I'm not trying to make out I know all the different Porsches, so that's why I'm here. Do your best in the comments. I know I'm saying a lot of things wrong, but I've got to learn. So obviously not a Porsche, but look at the size of this Cadillac. Look how much it overhangs out the parking space. Imagine driving that in a UK road. This 964 is lovely. I love the rotiform wheels, colour match to the body, absolutely immaculate. Cream interior, carbon fibre trim around the front, air tank. Yeah. Just enough done to that. That looks really, really nice. Big fan. I appreciate the nut and bolt restoration, and some of the cars here are absolutely spotless, like they've just rolled off the production line, but I kind of like these as well. It's almost like a kind of hot rod, rat rod Porsche. This kind of got loads of battle scars. I bet this thing's got some stories on the back, and someone's written scruffy bastard. It's kind of what it is, but still cool. Just check this thing out. Look at everything hanging off the back there. Look at the turbo just hanging out the back, and the wastegate and everything. That thing is crazy. The size of that rear wing. I've seen pictures of these online, but till you see stuff like this in person, you just can't grasp it. Look at that, it's massive. I love the Martini livery on this, but yeah, that's seen a lot of action as well. That is cool. Come over to look at this 911K. The owner is over there, really sound guy. Opened it up, showed us the engine bay, all the stuff he's had done inside. Full restoration he's had done on it. The thing is absolutely immaculate. I thought we was doing well with the weather. He said it was going to be touch and go today. It just started raining, so fingers crossed it's just a quick shower. Right, here it comes the bad weather. Everyone's running for cover. I knew it was coming. Right, this 911 ST has got to be one of the favourites for me in the show. I love the colour, the silver wheels. As you know, this is celebrating 60 years of Porsche, and this is basically a GT3 RS with a wing delete and a manual gearbox. This has got to be the ultimate kind of GT car. This would be an absolute hoot to drive, wouldn't it? This is pretty cool. On the Porsche stands, they've taken out one of their flat six and they kind of restored half of it. So as you can see, this side has all been freshly painted, sandblasted, looks absolutely immaculate, and they've left this side so you can see how it started from start to finish. So it's a cool thing. So if you restore your car, you can take it from that to that. This is the Manti stand, and it's got a Ruby Star GT3, which in my opinion looks absolutely stunning, and they're really showing off what they can do. So you've got the carbon fibre rear spoiler, carbon fibre aero discs. I like the silver wheels with the Ruby Star. I think that looks really nice. Definitely suits it rather than black. Carbon fibre canards at the front. I think this looks absolutely stunning. So yeah, this is the stand. As you can see, the limits are only as big as your wallet. There is literally so much you can add, so much they do. But yeah, Manti, Ruby Star, GT3, on the money. Charles and Dean are down here. They got some lovely cars. 992 GT3 RS, kind of bronze wheels, silver, looks lovely. But I had to say, I really like this classic 911. 35 the livery, the white stripe over the bonnet. That looks really nice. Yeah, stunning colour, really like that. White on white with yellow headlights, that's a winning combination. Black seats with the white piping. That's clean. Right, so I can't believe I nearly walked straight past this 959. It's lovely silver with the graphite wheels and the martini livery all over it. Really nice deep blue interior. The 911 Addict. Yeah, this is just hiding in the corner. These are always cool to see. We actually saw one last week. If you saw the alt race event in Poland, I saw a white on white which I'd never seen before, but unusual to see it all stick it up with livery. Looks really cool with the martini livery on it, doesn't it? Right, no surprise, but there is loads of 718 Spiders here, but I have to say, all the ones I've seen today, I think this is my favourite colour. That looks lovely. Right, so overall I think we've been really lucky with the weather. I know there was going to be showers today and we've had a couple, but we've dodged them pretty well. But overall the weather has been pretty good and held up. So I think a lot of people are starting to roll out now. It's not an all-day thing. I think it's just a morning thing. So a lot of people are starting to leave. So we're going to give it a bit, another wander around, and then I don't think I'm going to stay much longer myself. The weather can really not make up its mind today. I just said we've been lucky with the weather, and they absolutely started chucking it down. But then just as I say that, the sun's come back out again. It can really not make up its mind. So I think I'm going to take shelter under the pits. A lot of people are starting to leave, so I'm going to capture a lot of the cars kind of go in, and then I think that's kind of it. Do you mind if I steal a picture? Looks awesome. Cheers, mate. Two really cool guys. They were really cool. They sounded awesome. Made a cool picture by this building. Right, as you can see, the sun's kind of come back out again. It's absolutely gorgeous again. It's been really sporadic, the weather today. I think this show's on till 5 o'clock, but as you can see, a lot of the pits, this was absolutely full earlier, but probably about 70–80% of the cars have gone now, so, and it's 1:30, so don't think everyone's staying till 5, so we're going to do one quick little lap, and then I think we're going to head off ourselves. I'm definitely a fan of white. I think when white is clean, it looks so nice. Absolute nightmare to keep clean, but white silver wheels, yellow calipers, that is really nice. I like that. Right, let's just nip up, see what's going around the track just before we go. Session come in, another session went out. They look like they're having a great time. I need to get myself something so I can have track days like that. Everyone's buzzing. And then just if no one's ever been here, you got the pits and you can stand on top, watch the pits straight, which is really cool. And then just on the other side, this is the main lawn where all the main show cars are. So a lot of the people in the pits and all along the back, they're kind of heading out, but all the show cars, they're kind of staying, I think, till 5-ish, so that's probably my favourite car, the Ruby Star GT3 That looks lovely, but that thing's crazy over there. Yeah, there's loads of cool stuff here. Right, so I think this is the last lot to go on the track. So, well, that's really nice, I like that. Right, so that's it guys, I am done. In the end, it has been a great event. The sun come back out, and to be honest, the sun's been out most of the day. It rained a couple of times, but been much better than I thought it was going to be. It's been a great event. I mean, I'll be honest, keyboard warriors, do your best. I'm sure I've called the 997, 991 dot whatever. I'm sure I've called it all wrong. I'm sure I've called the wrong paint, the wrong name. So do your best. Tell me what I've done wrong. I don't care. I'll understand. I'm down here because, I mean, years ago I wasn't that into Porsche. And as I get a little bolder, I'm starting to like them. So I'm down here trying to educate myself. It's been a great event, met some great people, talked to loads of great people, obviously seen some great cars. So hopefully this has given you a bit of an idea. If you've never been to this event, maybe it's given you an idea to come next year. So hopefully I'll see you here next year guys, and hopefully I should know a little bit more about Porsches by then. But again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.